All right, collective, here we go. This is my once a month thank you video for anyone who's ever seen fit to give me a nickel. Whether it's through donation, whether it's through extended reading purchase, or whether it's through an extended reading purchase, or a personal reading purchase, whatever it is, or if you passed me on the street, you threw me a nickel, or threw a nickel at me, whatever. This reading's for you, right here. I'll do my best Bob Ross on it for you. All right, we're going to do this one. A few people mentioned that I'm sort of the Bob Ross of tarot a little bit. Well, we do have the same accent. We're from the same area. We're both from Florida, Panhandle kind of area. And old Bob Ross is fitting. It's fitting that I do that here. What we've got is I'm doing this on July 3rd, 2021, 4th of July weekend. Bob Ross died 4th of July, 1995. Never got to meet him, but that would have been pretty cool. Well, a lot of people don't know about Bob. Bob never made a nickel off those paintings. He did. You don't make a lot of money working for PBS. Used to sleep on people's couches a lot, in fact. So that's why I use the term anybody who ever gave me a nickel. That actually is in honor of Bob Ross. I'll tell you that. It's the truth. Both of us work to rescue birds of prey and things like that. So we got a little bit in common, Bob and I. I paint with cards here, I guess. All right? All right, so I'm going to do a real good reading for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I'm going to clarify the shit out of them. How about that? I'm just going to keep getting answers. I'm just going to keep clarifying until I get the answers. And I'm on fire today. I've done a lot of readings. The universe and I, we're dialed in. So I'm asking the question, and the cards are really shuffling here. What's your person thinking and feeling about you right now? I got a very select group of people here who gave me a nickel. I tell you. You don't have to. If you never gave me a nickel, you can watch this reading too. It's perfectly fine. You know, there's a principle. The universe works off the greater good principle. The Hindus believe, for example, that if you go to somebody's home, I'm being encouraged to cut again. I'm serious. If you go to somebody's home, you bring a gift. That gift doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be a hard gift. It can be just a nice thought. That's a gift. So keep that in mind as you go through life. That's karma. That'll come back on you tenfold. As I always say, energy requires reciprocation to flow. Reciprocation in some way. It's very important that you live your life that way if you want good things to happen to you. Well, I'd say you got some good things happening here. Justice at the bottom of the deck, clarifying this whole reading, this clarifying justice and the world. I asked what your person's thinking and feeling about you right now. So far, whatever's going on their side is going in your favor. They want a whole new, we got the world turning here. A cycle is ending, a whole new cycle is beginning. And I can also tell you, because I asked what your person's thinking and feeling, what they're feeling about you now is what you felt about them then. Karma's been a bitch. Speaking of karma, karma's been a bitch for this person, and that's because of that very Hindu principle that I just mentioned. That very concept. Reciprocation. They didn't give you anything back. There was no energy flow here. They didn't give you a gift, even if that gift was just a thought. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'm going to clarify the shit out of them. First card is the Knight of Pentacles. Second card is the 7 of Pentacles. Third card is the Ace of Pentacles. You picking up a theme here? I am. All right. Let's see what we got for my people out there. This is red, middle, left, right. The center here, a baseline card, is the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking about you. And I see it there in justice, and I see it here in the world. They want a whole new cycle to begin. They sure are taking their time about it. This person's very slow to do anything. They're a thinker and a planner. And they're an overthinker and a rigid planner at that. They are. This is a slow moving energy. It's been going on a long, long time. But with justice, all of this is clarifying justice. Things are about to go, things are going in your favor. This person does not want to let you go. They do not want to let go of this connection. Let's clarify. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? And I'm going to do this. This ain't no quickie. I'm going to do this until I get all the answers I want. Because you people, like I said, this is for anybody who ever gave me a nickel. This is me giving you a nickel back. This is my reciprocation. Although, granted, I give you a reading. But I think this is an important thing to do every month. I truly do. For karmic reasons. Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Yeah, five of Swords. On this Seven of Pentacles card is someone who's waiting for the seeds to grow. This person's actually watching the ground and waiting for the seeds to grow. The seeds have been planted in this connection. This picture on this card here of this person says it all about your person. You're heavy on their mind. Five of Swords tells me with the Seven of Pentacles, they have a propensity to overthink things. We sometimes refer to it jokingly as shooting themselves in the foot or stabbing themselves in the foot or some sort of false victory or self-sabotage and all those buzzwords. But the reality is, this person is overthinking this way too much. We see it here, especially with the Knight of Pentacles being the next card after it. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Let's see. Well, on the question of what are they thinking and feeling about you, they are thinking about you. But the problem is they're thinking too much. They're overthinking something that should be easy. I love them. I think we can do this. Let's try and build a foundation. That's all you got to do. But their grandma on the freeway doing 15 miles an hour, holding up traffic for 6 miles like this. This is somebody 6 miles back in the traffic. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Well, that's very interesting, the Eight of Cups. We got two people walking here. This one's got a horse he could get on. This is get on the damn horse, asshole, upright, like I always say. And right here I got the Eight of Cups. All right. This is someone who is walking away from something to come toward you. These two are walking in the same direction. They're both walking toward you. They've been walking towards you the whole time. They've been walking towards you the whole time. They're walking. It's two people. There's this girl right here in this card has a long way to go. Look at that expanse. Over here, what the universe is saying is they got a horse. They could speed this up. But they overthink. They overthink. This also can tell me that your person's walking away from something else. The Eight of Cups, it's cups. It's something you love. They're walking away from something they once loved and slowly towards you for some of you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Let's see. Six of Cups. Thinking back. Thinking. Six of Cups. They feel this connection. They know they got to come in right. They know too much time has passed. And they know they're dilly-dallying. They're aware of it. And that's part of the reason they're like this. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And all the while, slow. Very slow. Waiting for seeds to grow. This guy here, he's sitting here looking at this plant growing. Holy crap. Seriously. And right here, the Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the tarot deck. It's very slow. And it's because they're thinking too much. They're thinking back to everything they did wrong, and it causes them confusion. Causes them, in some cases, to want to walk away even. Because I got this book ending. They're overthinking so much, they're like, oh, well, it's probably too late anyway. Don't worry about that. Remember, justice. Part of this, as I said, is they're feeling now the way you felt then when they turned away your cup of love. That's part of this Six of Cups. This is thinking back. All right? Let's pull some cards. Give me a row of clarifiers here. We're going to go a layer deeper in the energy. All right? We're going to go a layer deeper. All right. Here we go. That's McDonald's right there. That's Burger King reversed. That's the Emperor reversed. That's the Four of Pentacles. And that's the Queen of Swords. Well, look who's waking up. This is your person realizing the reason they're going so slow is the Emperor upright. Every reversed card has, some sort of implication to it. It was once upright. The implication with the Emperor upright is the Burger King, male or female. They got to have it their way. They wanted this to happen with you their way. Whatever their way was. Maybe they were with someone else and they wanted to secretly talk to you, but you wanted no part of a third party. You're better than that. You got higher self-worth than that. I don't know. That's just one example. But either way, this card clarifying the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups tells me that this is someone who is walking towards you. They're not walking away. They're slowly walking towards you, realizing that they're not going to get it their way, and if they don't compromise, they're not going to get it anyway. It's a bit like McDonald's. You order a Big Mac, you get it how they bring it to you. That's why I said the Emperor reversed is McDonald's. You get it how we order. This is how we make it. You want a special order, you're going to stand off to the side for a long time. And that's what happened. That's what's been taking a long time. They were at McDonald's trying to be Burger King. They walked into a McDonald's and thought they were getting a Whopper. Give me a Big Mac without this or that, and none of that goopy special sauce crap. Fine, stand off to the side. We'll make you a special one late in the day. Four of Pentacles here, clarifying Mr. or Mrs. all up in their head, oh shit. And this guy waiting for seeds to grow. They don't want to lose you. It's the point that I made earlier. They do not want to lose you. And that's the confusion for them. That's the Five of Swords. Losing you is not an option. And there's fear that they're going to lose you. There's also fear here that they took so long with the Queen of Swords that this is who they're going to meet when they show up. They're afraid that they're going to meet the Queen of Swords at the door. And she's going to cut them out. She's going to run that sword right through them. And you might. A lot of you might. Because this all implies, this bottom row implies exactly what I told you about justice. They feel now the way you felt when they rejected your cup of love, however they blew you off and ghosted you or whatever they did. Now they get it. And they feel bad about it. I bet they do. What actions is this person going to take toward the collective? Let's pull some more cards. You know what? I'm going to switch decks. The animal deck is calling to me. I'm just going to throw them over the top. So what we learn here in this little 9-card spread is you're in their thoughts a lot. More than you know. It's probably why you're thinking about them so much. All right? And they've realized that they can't be the Burger King at McDonald's. You want your Whopper your way? Go to Burger King. There you go. The collective, you, is McDonald's. You're going to get the Whopper or the Big Mac how we give it to you. They're trying to order a Whopper at McDonald's. They realize they can't have it their way, that's not working for them, and they might lose you, and that's a fear for them. But they're confused because now a lot of time has passed, oh geez, I mean, the seeds have long been planted here. This is old energy. I say that a lot, but it is. Energy to me also has a taste to it. And this, as I said on an all signs reading earlier, this tastes like eggs that you turn and ask the person who cooked them, did you look at the date on the package before you made these? What action is this person going to take toward the collective here? Toward the viewer. Not the collective. Toward the viewers. Let's see. Oh, Five of Wands reversed, and my deck's not upside down. Four of Pentacles reversed. What the hell? Nine of Swords reversed. They're coming out of this shit. Oh, they're coming out of this shit. Look at this. What actions they're... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You don't understand what just happened here. Look. Aside from the fact that this is a Five of Wands instead of a Five of Swords, I basically got three of the cards from this reading now reversed. This person has... I'm not kidding when I say they realize they're not going to get it their way and they're going to lose you if they don't step it up. Queen of Swords or not, they need to speak up. Because I got the Five of Wands reversed. This is somebody getting over an inner conflict. All of this picture right here of this guy, they're getting over this damn quickly. I got the Four of Pentacles reversed. I got the Four of Pentacles here upright. Four of Pentacles reversed. This is someone spending the money. This is the miser who opens up the mattress and says, okay, that's it, I'm going to spend the money. And spend the money would be a metaphor for them talking to you. Because they're afraid to lose you. It's right here. And all this thinking they realize is, and trying to have it their way ain't working. It's going too slow. And that slowness is going to get them met at the door by the Queen of Swords. And right here, this is the card that I went, oh shit. This is the Nine of Swords reversed. And this is, I don't know how these cards got reversed because I just set up my decks earlier today. And I'm very careful about putting them back upright. So I don't know what the fuck happened here. And my deck is not upside down. It is not. It's exactly how I grabbed them. And the next card out is not reversed. The next card out is the Six of Swords. So these were the only three reversed cards in the deck, and they happened to show up together on top. Oh, I think not a coincidence. Nine of Swords reversed. Somebody upright, it's somebody pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Reversed, it's someone who knows what they're going to do. They know what they're... I said, what actions they're going to take towards you. This person now knows what they're going to do. I'm like, okay. They're like, okay, I'm going to lose them. I need to spend the money. The miser is going to spend the money. Okay? They're all done thinking about this and stressing about this and inner conflict with this, and any conflicts or misunderstandings you guys have, they're just going to take a chance. They're going to speak their truth and take a chance that this is who's meeting them at the door. Let me clarify these three cards. Clarify these three cards for me. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Those are the only three cards in my deck that are upside down. I swear to God, I'm looking at it now. It's true. What the freaking hell? And they landed together at the top. All right. I got my shuffle. All right. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. And the Hanged Man. These cards are red center, left, right. They're clarifying this. Well, they're clarifying these. I'm going to read them as a row, and then I'm going to read them as the clarifiers. That'll be the easiest way to do it. As a row, because we already know what this row means, I just told you. As a row, this is again thinking about what they're going to say. The Six of Cups, it also tells me that this person feels this connection. Whether they call it a soulmate or not, I don't know, but they feel it. Queen of Swords tells me that they're just going to speak their truth, and that's double verified by the fact that it's clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. They're just going to speak their truth. They're all done arguing with themselves and all of that. Queen of Swords, you know, it's not very lovey-dovey energy, I won't lie to you, but it is someone who has something to say to you. And this card here, the Hanged Man, is simply telling us that they've got a new perspective, and they've been thinking about this a lot, but it is clarifying the Nine of Swords reversed, which tells me that they're done thinking. They're done. Whatever they were pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning about, they figured it out. Okay? They figured it out. So what's the final outcome here? Give me three cards, I'll throw them over the top on the final outcome. I told you I was going to keep pulling until I got my damn answers. Give me three cards for their final outcome of what actions they're going to take. It looks to me, not unlike the energy update readings, the July readings, and a lot of the, you know, some of the quickies I'm pulling, it looks to me like they're coming. Whoa, they figured it out anyway. We'll see. I'm not going to prejudge because I'm asking the universe to tell me what they're going to do. Over the top here, final outcome, 3 cards, not read with these. They're 3 separate cards. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Okay. All right. That makes sense. And the 2 of Cups. 2 soulmates coming together is the final here. Center card, left card, right card. That's how it's read. Our baseline card is the 7 of Cups. They're trying to find ways to come in. This is Cancer's card from my weekly card pull, by the way. Trying to find the right way to come in, the right thing to say, and that's double verified by the Page of Pentacles, which is studious communication. Again, the rainbow from the 10 of Cups, they want to communicate with you because they know you make them happy. You're their happiness. Something about you makes this person very happy, even if you piss them off. Even if you say things that trigger them and piss them off, you make them happy. So I don't want you out there thinking that, oh no, they don't like me, that they read my blog and I'm always trashing things that they do, and I know I just pissed them off with my social media shit. Nope. At the end of the day, you might be triggering this person. In fact, all of you probably are, or the connection is in some way. But that triggering is because you're right, not because you're wrong. We don't trigger people when we're wrong. If I say to someone, a friend who's married, for example, just to give you an example, if I say to a friend who's married, to like an entitled person or something like that, I say entitled people always lie, and they're always doing things that are in their best interests and without consideration of the other person, and they get mad at me for saying that, right? They get real angry. That means I'm right. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. We don't get mad at things that aren't accurate. We aren't triggered by lies. We can only be triggered by truth because we're triggered in the soul, and the soul only knows truth. Love, truth, feeling, emotion, love, truth, feeling. I mean, that's the engine that runs the soul. So even if you think you piss this person off, you make them very happy because they know you're right deep down. Either way, the final here, the final outcome is this person's trying to find a way to come in. They're trying to weigh in options left and right. They're also a little worried that they need to step it up, and they know they need to come right with this chatty Cathy in front of the moon here. They're looking at different ways, things they can say, how they can phrase it, probably type and practice text, things like that. Doesn't matter. They're going to figure it out because the final outcome here, the final is the 2 of Cups, 2 soulmates coming together. And as I told you, this whole reading is clarifying justice. And the world was underneath justice, by the way. So, this goes in your favor. Whatever's going on their side goes in your favor. Whatever they decided here, whatever they decided with the 9 of Swords reversed and this new perspective they came to with the Hanged Man, ruled in your favor. They decided you were awesome. They decided they wanted to talk to you. Now they're just deciding how to talk to you and how to make this happen. Maybe in some of your cases they need to sneak around somebody to do it because they might still be together, although checked out, so to speak. Or maybe they're just worried that too much time has passed. They are worried, we saw in the base reading, that they're going to get met by this person, this sandal-wearing crazy person, male or female, at the door with a big sword. And they might. I don't know. That's up to you. But to the question of what's this person thinking and feeling about you right now, they're thinking and feeling you. That's the question. That's the answer. It's the question and the answer. It's like a big circle that goes around. You're all they're thinking about. And they're thinking about how they screwed up as well. So I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope old Bob Ross would like it here on the anniversary weekend of his death. This is a timeless reading, like I said, so whenever someone finds it, they find it. But there you go. Right there. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, anybody who plugs me. I send good karma your way for that. That's real nice. I appreciate it. So there you go. And again, if you ever give me a nickel for anything, thank you. That's very kind. And right here, there's the best card we could have ended on, folks. It's right there. It's the 2 of Cups. That's something spectacular. All right. Good luck.